Bethany Kids is a ministry dedicated to positively touch the lives of many children in Africa. God has allowed us to interact with many hurting families, and we endeavor to bring healing and hope into their lives, both physically and spiritually. A few minutes of devotion every morning sets the right atmosphere for the work at Bethany Kids, empowering and motivating staff towards making a positive and godly impact into the patients' lives.
My name's Masiwa Boy Nganga, or Masiwa Boy Muthombe, and I'm a chaplain. I'm born again. I came here in Bethany Kids in 2005. When I came here, I didn't know what to do because I hadn't done ministry for a long time, but God used me. Every time I talked to people about Jesus, they came to know him, and even they loved him and were comforted, and I felt God was with me.
Many lives have been transformed inside and out of the wards. Children and their caretakers have received the gift of salvation through this ministry. Our chaplain interacts with each of them, sharing the gospel, singing together, praying with them, and encouraging the downcast. Before long, the wards feel like a large family because of the love spread by everyone, doctors, nurses, and the support staff. Literally, thousands come to the Lord every year through this ministry.
And you know, from 2006, we have had so many people come to the Lord. 2006, we had about 80 people come to the Lord. The next year, we had over 1,000. The next year, we had over 2,000. And now this year, last year, we had 4,000, over 4,000 people come to Jesus. Wanapona wale waombao, na Yesu mwenyewe alisema.
We also have a disciples program alongside the ward ministry. They are mostly volunteer parents who have had their children receive care at Bethany Kids, although many are also joining the team after evangelism and do not necessarily have children with disabilities.
In 2006, Dr. Bransford asked me to start a group of discipleship, because when people get saved here, they need people to follow them up. Also, to reach out to the patients who can't come to the clinics, for the disciples to go in their home and send them to clinics, and even to bring new patients here in Kijabe Hospital. And we started that. That year was very difficult. We had one meeting together. The ladies came, about 8 ladies. But the next year, we were 15 ladies. Then the other year, we were over 30. Another year now, we are over 150. And now this year, we are even more than 250.
Most of the children taken care of at Bethany Kids need constant follow-up. Bethany Kids has 14 mobile clinics spread across the country. The disciples go into their localities, identifying and referring children who can be taken care of at Bethany Kids, while at the same time assisting in the follow-up of some patients.
I believe that God is doing a miracle through this ministry. And many of our ladies out there, some are in the Muslim areas, and they are preaching to people and they are turning around. I've seen many Muslims coming to Jesus. So just pray for us that God will make this ministry go bigger, and so many people will come to know Jesus.
The ever-increasing numbers of patients coming to Bethany Kids has greatly stretched the ministry, but God has always moved His people to help in many ways. Your support for this ministry will ensure that more souls are saved through the spreading of the gospel, both inside Bethany Kids wards and right in the village.
Hakuna daktari kama wewe, hakuna kama wewe, hakuna daktari kama wewe, hakuna daktari kama wewe, hakuna rafiki kama wewe, hakuna kama wewe, hakuna rafiki kama